Hello and welcome to the part 23 of this video series. In this video, we will learn about method hiding. As part of this video, we will see what is method hiding. We will see an example of method hiding with a demo, and we will understand the use of new keyword in context of method hiding. Method hiding is also known as method shadowing. In this concept, if we have a method in the base class, then we can hide that method in our derived class using the new keyword. Let's open up Visual Studio and understand this with an example. I have opened up my Visual Studio and let me create a parent class. Okay, and let's create a class with name child. Now let's make our child class to inherit the parent class. If you remember from the last video, we can use the colon and then we can specify the class that we want to inherit. In this case, that will be parent class. Now our child class is inheriting parent class. Now let's say we have a method in our parent class. Okay, so we have added a print method in parent class, and because we are inheriting the parent class in our child class, we can use that print method in our child class also. So if I create an object of my child class, and if I say c1.print, and if I run this program, you can see we are printing I am in parent class. Now let's suppose parent class has given the definition, but the child class wants to give their own implementation of the print method. In that case, what they can do, they can use the concept of method hiding. We can hide the method which is present in our parent class. To do that, what I can do, I can just simply declare the same method with the same signature. I can create this print method in my child class and I can provide my own implementation. If I run this program, you will see I am getting the message I am in child class. So we have successfully hidden the method that was available in parent class. This concept is called as method hiding and also known as method shadowing. Now if you notice here, you will see a green line is coming up on our print method. A green line means it is a warning message. So let's go ahead and read this warning message. It says child.print hides inherited member. Parent.print use the new keyword if hiding was intended. Because we have print method in the parent class also and we are hiding that method, so it means compiler is telling us the method present in parent class is now hidden. Do you really want to hide that method? If yes, then you can tell the compiler with the new keyword. To tell the compiler the method hiding was intentional, we can use the new keyword public new. If you notice here, once we have added the new keyword, the warning message is now gone. So this is how you can use the new keyword to tell the compiler the method hiding was intentional. Now let's say we have hidden the method from our parent class, but still we want to invoke the method from our parent class. Is that possible? Yes. To do that, what we can do, there are two ways. First one is to use the parent class reference. So instead of creating the object of child class, I can use parent class reference here and I can call it c1 equal to new child. Because child is inheriting the parent class, so we can assign child class object to a parent class variable, and it is possible because of inheritance. And now if I try to invoke c1.print method, you will notice the print method from the parent class will get invoked. I am in parent class was printed. So this is how you can access the hidden methods. There is one more way, that is to do the typecasting. So if I have the child class object, what I can do, I can cast this object to a parent class reference using parent like that, and I can specify C1 here, and the whole thing I can put in brackets, and then I can call print method. So if you see what is happening on line number 12, we are typecasting the C1 object to a parent class type, and then we are invoking the print method. If we run the program now, you will see I am in parent class method is getting invoked. So guys, it is still possible to invoke the methods from the parent class even if they are hidden by the child class. That's it for this video guys. In the next video, we will learn about polymorphism